What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 item randomizer run. Final episode? Perhaps. If it is, it's probably in the title in some form. Anyway, first order of business, those 90, almost 92,000 souls I got from Half-Light towards the end of last time, so gotta deal with those. Honestly, I think level-wise I'm kind of done. Because, let's see, level 94, sure, I can always throw extra points at strength and dexterity, but more than those, I think I want upgrade materials, so I'll just go ahead and buy 7 of those large titanite chunks.
Ashen 1.
Then I got the mace +1, so I guess I'll give that a couple of upgrades right away. Once again, just making sure that I don't actually have any est shards. Okay, I definitely have a lot of titanite shards, so that's cool. And that's actually all the souls I have right now. Before fighting Gale, which was kind of my plan for starting off today, I remembered there will be that fight, optional fight against Shiva, the Knightess, so I guess we'll go check that out right away. But could be that my Great Shield still does more damage, being +9, but hey, we'll see how it goes. And I think she might actually invade me, even though, you know, I don't get invaded by phantoms normally, because of the whole Steam being offline and all that, but let's see. But first, let's talk to this crawling hollow pygmy lord.
Oh, Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
And I guess that's all the setup we need for the Gale fight. I don't think you get anything by killing him, so I'll just let him die on his own. I think he dies when he gets all the way to the top. But of course I could be mistaken on that too, but that's how I remember. Anyway, I think it's this way. Yeah. This little ruined building here, and as I said, yeah, I think Shiva is not a normal invader. So she might actually come to attack me.
I've searched for thee, dark-stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to you. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Okay, so 100 damage from two-handing that. If I stay at, you know, long range, as you can see, she uses the lightning arrow miracle, so that has the potential to end badly for me. Okay, just 42 per hit, but then again it is only... oh god. The weapon is only at +2, so definitely could be better, and it's also deep infused, so that can also be made significantly better for me. It's just that I don't have an infinite supply of those refined gems, and I think I only have like 13-ish chunks right now. But I guess if I keep the pressure on her, I might be able to whittle her HP down using the shield. Although I do think she will heal herself too, but with luck I might be able to prevent that. Well, there goes that opportunity for preventing that. If only the Crucifix of the Mad King only did physical damage, this would be hell of a lot easier. And also, if I do upgrade the mace, it would have the Perseverance weapon art, which really would help being aggressive too. Yeah, I guess I'll actually save my time and go use a couple of consumable souls, upgrade the mace a little, and then come back. Alright, got the mace to +6, but as you can see, it's still deep infused. I only had 2 refined gems left, so I didn't want to waste them. But apparently I did get quite a nice damage boost already, so I do think we can make this work. It's just those heals of hers that can kind of throw me off balance. And you know me, just sucking in general.
Creature, now will I forgive. Remember this, creature. Remember this, creature, now will I forgive thy kind.
After having been made an absolute buffoon by Shiva, the mace is now +8, and as you can see, it's refined, infused. Well, that was a good start. Refined, infused. I decided to spare one of the 2 gems that I had, and I also noticed that the Shrine Handmaid actually sells 3 or 5 of those gems, so you know I can get some more. Okay, I was a bit greedy there, but anyway, yeah, I think yeah, it might have been 3 gems for 5,000 souls each, so you know it's not all that big of a deal to get a couple more. And who knows, I might get the Farron Coal at some point to actually use the heavy and sharp infusions that have been completely locked from me the entire playthrough.
Creature, servant of gods and trusted friend, my dear. At once, I am the honor of the remember this, creature. Remember this, creature. Remember this, creature. Creature, ne'er will I forgive thy crime. Remember this, creature.
There we fucking go. I can't fucking believe I've spent the first 40 minutes of this recording fighting Shira. 9 Titanite chunks, well at least, okay, and 3 large ones. Well, at least the reward was more than welcome. Definitely nice. Okay, well in that case, that was a nice batch of upgrade materials, so, I Nah, it's just 15,000. I won't miss them if I lose them to Gale. I'll just go straight to him with my 11 Estus flasks. Was thinking whether or not I maybe should go use the souls on those refined gems that I mentioned, but nah. Alright, and in the upgrading process of the maze, I also used the soul of the twin princess that I had. And got, yeah, that infusion and I think one titanite chunk and one large titanite shard. It's really quiet.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
And really digging the subtle, not so subtle, Artorias throw there at the end of the cutscene. Okay, this might take me a couple of tries to, you know, get his movement down once again, but I guess it's fine. I mean, shouldn't take more than that, a couple of attempts. I'll just run a little ways here, so if I die, my souls will be a little closer. Because the first phase is usually fought around here. Okay, my damage could be worse, could be better. Oh, but I think, yeah, all of Gale's phases have shared HP, so okay, that's actually better than I feared. There are a couple of pretty, how should I say, hard to predict attacks that he has, but hopefully I'll get to the timings down sooner rather than later. And as you can see, you can kind of stagger him a little, but I don't think you can land a critical on him. That attack, as you might guess and or know, you do not want to get hit by. Okay, now I want to keep my distance. The roar is a sign of a combo coming. That was one attack that I really had trouble dodging the first times I was learning him. But this one, if you dodge correctly and, you know, kind of dodge in the direction where he is attacking but not dodging into the attack still, it gives a nice opening. Nice opening to do some good damage. And once again keeping our distance with this one. And I think he'll do a jump at the end, yeah. Probably, yep, getting staggered once again. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent first phase, I think.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
And I guess you could say here is where the real fun begins. I might want to get back to full HP right about now. I think sticking close to him is generally a decent plan. But his cape is a little tricky because it kinda has two hitboxes. Or like his... his sword has one and then his cape has another, so... Sometimes when you dodge an attack you might still get hit by the follow-up cape swing. Okay, this is bad, but I might survive. Yeah, should be fine. And I wish the player used Way of White Corona was that awesome. And yeah, there was another good, and there was a third good example of, you know, several good examples of getting hit by the cape. Okay, since I'm down to just 3 Estus, I kinda have my doubts about this attempt, but hey, never give up, never give up. That attack I try to, you know, get behind him if possible, I mean land my dodge behind him if possible. Or of course just keep my distance if I am far away already. Okay, third phase time. And yeah, he sends those little schools from some of his attacks, and lightning will strike those spots. Gale will also take damage from the lightning if it hits him, but I don't think it hits him really a lot. So you know, definitely don't count on that killing him. And yeah, death to the cave. But yeah, I think that was a decent first try, so I'm hopefully this shouldn't take as many attempts as Shiva, which is incredibly fucking backwards. I guess I'll actually try to get embered only after the first phase. Kinda, you know, don't use any Estus on the first phase and then get to full with the ember in the beginning of the second phase. I guess my hubris got to me. I'm sure I could beat him with my current upgrade level, but then again, since I did get those chunks from Shira, I guess I might as well take the weapon to +9 or even +10. Just to speed up the process a little. Guess I'll use the soul of a stray demon. Though I guess it would be fitting to use Gale's soul to actually beat him. I mean, use his soul to help me beat him. Whatever. 2 slabs left. Yeah, sure. Let's get it.
Pretty be careful.
With the remaining ones, I guess another chunk. And I can't quite get one of those. Shit, okay.
Ashen 1.
Back to Galing. There we go, second phase time. I have time to use that and possibly even buff. I don't think I mentioned it before, but yeah, while fighting Shira on a single attempt I actually used a lightning pine resin, since I noticed I had like 30 of them. This is not good. Not good at all, but I guess I'll survive. At least soon enough, there we go. I mean, sure, I survived long ago, but got my HP back full. Some really bad dodging once again, but I guess they were more like the lack of dodging than really dodging. Once again. But hey, I wouldn't want the third phase to be too easy, would I? And I think you take damage if you hang around him too long while he does that charge thingy. Oh no, this did not turn out quite like how I imagined, but oh well. Oh man, that was a really shitty dodge. But okay, definitely doable. Guess I'll Ember even if I didn't get hit there. I'm gonna need that higher max HP anyway. With these dodges. Alright, you don't even have to actually dodge that forward thrust attack. I think there was some good way to, you know, dodge / avoid that crossbow fire, but I can't remember how it was done, but I guess it either comes to me or I'll deal without. Oh shit. And there we go. He didn't say anything, I don't think. Mira trousers. A wonderful reward. That was not the blood of the dark soul, or whatever the item is called, though. Have I perhaps gotten it before? No, I can't see it at least. Well, shit. Okay, I guess I'm not giving it to the painter then. Though I suppose I could pay her a visit just in case. But yeah, I kinda had to turn off the commentary mode off for the third phase, but I can't imagine too many people really minding at all. I don't think there's any souls at my bloodstain, but... Yay! I guess it was worth a Titanite shard. Well, I guess I'll once again head over to Firelink Shrine to buy more upgrade materials, perhaps one of those gems this time too. Then I'll come back to the arena once more. Because there will still be that's something. Okay, yeah, 20 of those sounds good. One more of... actually 2 more of those, because accidents. And then that refined gems. Yeah, sure. Normal ones of those. But then, indeed, there will be that one more ringed knight in the corner, tucked away. I'm guessing Filianor's rest is the closer bonfire. I'll have to see. So exiting here to the left, at least I can't quite see the bonfire yet, so... Yeah, I guess this is faster. But yeah, there's another one of these paired greatsword dudes, so... normally you get a Titanite slab out of him. This time, we'll see. There is a real possibility that my first reward from him will be death. Once again, I probably should have used the Perseverance weapon art. You could actually turn here even quicker than I thought, so yeah, it's definitely faster to come from the Filianor bonfire. Could I? Yes, I could get a backstab. And a charged R2 for a good measure. And then nearly getting comboed to death, but I guess that is on me. As, I suppose, is every mistake I make. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Night Helm and a Dark Clutch Ring! Which I do not enjoy, because now I have 2 of the Clutch Rings. Which means, oh dear god, my physical... oh god, my physical absorption is actually negative right now. So that'll be fucking great. Don't worry, I will equip this right away. I'll just check that, okay, yeah. Those were my absorptions while I was fighting Shira and Gale. I never can decide how I pronounce his name. Anyway, yeah, actually the Sage Ring +2 was my oldest ring. but I didn't set them up because if I would have removed one of these, I couldn't have equipped it once again because, you know, the auto-equip kind of lets things happen that normally shouldn't. So, it should go that. Yeah, the Sage Ring is actually the newest one. Magic Clutch goes there. Yeah. Silver Cat is... No way. Actually, no, I fucked this up. Silver Cat should go there. That is how my ring should be. If I fucked up, I apologize, but I think this is correct. Anyway, now that I got that out of the way too, then I could rush straight to mid-ear and get my ass handed to me there, or I could deal with the lap, which I suppose I could do. I got some good use out of this weapon, so if I lose it, then I guess I'll just accept my fate. And also, yeah, I could visit the first bonfire of the Drake Heap too, because the merchant lady should be dead now, so there should be an item waiting for me. If I looked that up correctly, I think 2 episodes ago. What the fuck is that sound? Hollow Winged Knight Twin Axes. Why is every weapon I get hollow? But okay, I guess... Oh! It was you then. Oh wait, right! I think I did read about this. Yeah, this angel will appear here and if you kill the lady, then the angel will be hostile, I think. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Anyway, okay, these are +1, so, well, since I have a nice amount of upgrade materials, I'll just go put these to +5 or 6 and then get back to the... Oh, never mind, I'm actually not upgrading these just yet because there's actually a lot of items for me to pick up.
Welcome home, speak.
Ah, shit, I'll just buy a chunk. Was about to say the Silver Cat ring goes quite nicely with me falling down, but those pilgrims not so much. Anyway, was meant to come here into Shina's chamber, where we normally would get her set, but this time an assassin hood. And then down we go. I guess I have a couple of options where I could go. I guess I'll head straight to the left once I get down these stairs. Because there will be a whole bunch of items around there. Also an item right there already. Okay. Blood Halberd. Well, good thing I didn't upgrade the twin axes then. Oh, right. These guys do the spinning attack that I was thinking about last time. Chaos Corvian Sight +5. Probably death coming my way really soon. A really lucky survival there. Not complaining though. Up we go and find another creature. Sadly, I'm not gonna waste time talking to each and every one of them.
With learning, but in the end, learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge. Does not fear not and live.
And let the feast begin. Crystal Lizard escapes me, for now at least. Then I could head that way, or I could go see if Ledo invades me, but I highly doubt that because, well, once again, the offline thing and the fact that I already killed Judicator Argo. Agro is the name of the horse in Shadow of the Colossus. Soul Stream Pyromancy. Also the other adjudicator in the swamp is still there. We'll see if I can be arsed to actually go kill him. But okay, just Soul Stream sorcery from here, no Ledo to be seen. Then falling down from... I think this is a fine place. Once again, fall damage is not an issue, but I'd like to actually get to the item. Havel's Ring plus 3, I think, is normally here. Faram Gauntlets. I'm still mid-rolling, so that's good. And back up I go, I suppose, if the enemies will let me, which they seem to do. Then crossing the bridge to meet that guy. Let's see if I could actually kill him. Having my shield up, I mean I do take some cheap damage, but okay. You know how I feel about bullshit. And while technically this isn't bullshit, I'm a coward. The guy may or may not... He has fallen down, okay. Well, in that case, killing these guys a little easier, except there's the curse. So, okay, never mind, I'll just keep my distance then. Alright, and the lab is here. How could I forget?
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I can't find the purging monument. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just forget it all. Like a good hollow wood. Yeah.
Alva Helm.
Sorry.
But yeah, we'll come here to tell Lap that we found the purging monument when we actually do get to it. Which shouldn't take all that long, I suppose. I guess that was everything from here. More wood arrows. I hope this doesn't mean the game is going to throw a bow at me. For either mid-ear or Soul of Cinder fight. But okay, since I visited the lab, I guess I could go deal with the purging monument right away, so off to the swamp from the ringed city streets bonfire, and using one of those white branches to use Mimic with. That should stop any nasty partakings from taking place, while I move slowly in my whatever form. Young White Branch. Humanity's bright form was the word I was looking for, so now let's waddle really slowly towards the text on the wall that told us to show our humanity. Almost there. And a ladder falls down. And if you didn't know already, then you probably have guessed by now that yeah, this does indeed take me to the purging monument, so I may have called it a purging stone earlier. If I have, then whoops. Purging monument. And holy hell, this was a longer climb than I remembered. But anyway. There will also be another summoning judicator nearby, whom I guess I shall just ignore. For I am a coward, but I could see if there's any items nearby. I mean, I don't want to deal with the ringed knights and the summoned fiends at the same time. Apologies for my cowardice. Oh god, I did not remember that attack was a thing. Not quite out of the woods just yet, but yeah. Oh god, dropping down from here should be good. First going this way, I think there's one of these cursed dudes. Okay, not a cursed one, but a normal one. Blue bug pellets, and we shall keep running because magics are coming our way. Cathedral Knight leggings, and I'm still meter rolling, that's good. Purging monument has been found. Reinstating King's Decree would revive Judicator Argo, which would mean that you could still do some PvP at the Half-Light Arena if you so choose, but I have zero reason to use this myself. Okay, then I guess just dropping down and going to talk to Lap. This was not the way down, but luckily I didn't quite die. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been that big of a difference, even if I had. Time-wise, I mean. You will spin, but I will survive. I think there's some kind of a lesson to be learned here about greed and stuff. Damn near fell twice trying to climb this ladder. No, I'm sorry, Crystal Lizard, but this time I am in control of my greed. But I will run to Lap and hope for the best.
What? Are you certain? No, fate won't be long. Who I was, what I lived for, and I'll have you to thank for it all.
And Lap now knows where the Purging Monument is, meaning he will get his memories back. So I guess I'll go meet him right away. And now that Midir isn't here anymore, I can actually pick up a couple of these items that I ignored last time. Grey Warden Skirt, which is actually a really good wig upgrade for, you know, comparing to the crest, Cathedral Knight leggings that I had. Alright, that Crystal Lizard is still there too, but I don't care. Anyway, here's Lap should be here. Are you telling me I have to talk to him again? Oh boy. Why, hello there, Lap.
swear that I am your friend. If you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. It won't be long now, who I was, and it won't be...
Rule number 1 about talking to NPCs in Dark Souls games, or you know, from software games in general. Never quit talking to NPCs before they start repeating themselves. And I think I should be able to clear the jump here. Coming from this side. I guess I did. And I'm still messing up with the crystal lizard apparently. Or not. And yeah, I'm still using the shield because of, you know, it's upgraded so much further ahead than this scythe. I wasn't even at the... I was at the wrong... Never mind. I didn't jump over the pit. Anyway, now we're back at the entrance. So Lap should be here this time. Yes, you are. Squatting in a really familiar manner.
Oh, finally, you've come. Now I know exactly who I was. And for that, I've a little thanks to be giving. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. It'll change your life.
And I really like how his talking mannerisms change the further you get in this side quest.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are. I'll stick you in my prayers. A fine dark soul to you.
Yeah, now to get back up, and normally you would get a Lap's equipment from there. There we go, found our way back and getting the poison barbed sword +4. I guess this means we're fighting mid-tier with a straight sword then. And I'm still mid-rolling too, so that's pretty good also. It's just that those absorptions are still at negative numbers, so shit. But I guess I'll go upgrade this sword and head straight to midi. Actually no. There is at least one item before I actually get to mid-tier's boss fight arena, so yeah. On the off chance that that once again changes my weapon, yeah, I won't upgrade this one just yet. Also, this current weapon actually has the added benefit of having bleed on it, so could be really useful. There we go, and now we take the left. Ah, there are 2 items for me to find then. Sage Ring. Still not getting rid of my shitty ones, but oh well. And yeah, this statue here is an illusory wall, which Shira would have hinted at. Yet another item. Brass armor. Mid-rolling skill, thank god. And I don't think there was anything left here. But one more item will be down these stairs, I was gonna say, but down this ladder. Executioner Helm And I'm mid-rolling, thank God. 64.1. So, let's see how this goes. I mean, probably not too great with this upgrade and infusion, but hey, you never know. I guess that works. This one you do not want to get hit by. But yeah, a lot of people complain that Midir is too difficult or has too much HP or a combination of both, but honestly, if you just lock onto his head and stay in front of him and, you know, keep hitting his head, then he's really consistent, at least in the first phase. So, I'm not saying like, get good and all that, but I am saying that he's very much learnable. But I did find it cool how my first attempts fighting him, I did have the feeling that what the hell, how are you even supposed to beat this guy? Now I probably did kind of fuck up because you should not stay under him. Nor hit him, well, pretty much anywhere else than the head. Because yeah, he takes... he takes less damage unless you hit his head. Okay, so dead as expected, but I'll just up this weapon to plus, I don't know. I guess I might as well take it up to plus 10 to make the fight go by a little faster. And let's use our last slab for the poison barbed sword, which shall be poisoned for not long. I can't really see why I wouldn't want to make it refined, so let's go with that. So refined barbed sword plus 10 should be plenty enough for beating Midir. Note to self. Mount the fucking ladder before getting off that edge. Also, if you're trying to use hyper mode, fighting against Midir, so you know, using Red Tear Stone Ring and or the Morion Blade, the ladder is really conveniently there. Because you don't take any damage from this fall. I mean, obviously it's long as hell and it would be kinda weird if you did take damage from it. But yeah, you can just get to critical HP on the ladder and then come fight Midir. Alright, and Midir being dragon, I probably would get some good out of using the gold pyromancy. Yeah, the first evasion of that attack that I did last time, it was a total fluke. I usually try to dodge through that fire breath when the opportunity presents itself. But yeah, getting hit by that attack is not a good idea because Meteor will grab you in his teeth and... well, I'm not gonna say it's an insta-kill, but it does a lot of damage. Whoop, completely missed his claw there. Also, I know that I'll get more damage per hit if I two-hand the weapon, but I'm not entirely sure if it's worth the shorter, I mean, not shorter, slower attacks. Five, 6, 6 out of 2 hits, so okay. Probably gonna enter the second phase real soon. Oh no, that was a really shitty, I don't even know what that was. Okay, I can get a couple of hits in here. But clearly I was too greedy there. Okay. Got him to like, I don't know, 2/5 of HP, and I didn't even ember myself, so... I gotta be honest, I don't think I can actually finish the game today, because Shina took that 40 minutes. As opposed to the 5 minutes that I was expecting. But I could still take care of Meteor. I knew there was a reason why I usually run straight at him in the beginning of the fight. I mean, not straight at him, but, you know, in a slight curve, so that I avoid the claw attacks when he rushes past me. And as you can see with that attack, you can actually close in way earlier than it looks like. What? Did not mean to lose my lock on there, but I'm sure it's fine. I guess I'll take a safety heal here. Okay, this was not the way then. I think as soon as he gets up and if you start running to his, well, to his right, your left, then I think you usually avoid the flame. Ah, this was a little early, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, he didn't do it anymore. Oh, fuck. I think he's toying with me at this point. And tried to be too greedy there once again. Okay, let's get serious. Then if you'll use your... no you won't. You'll use your phantoms, which I don't know how to dodge. Well, okay, let's be honest, I don't really know how to dodge the... Ah, for fuck's sake. Don't really know how to dodge the lasers either, so yeah. The second phase actually has a couple of attacks that I am kinda dreading. Alright, I completely forgot that once you get Meteor to some amount of HP... Alright, and he does this 2 times in a row in the second phase. Once you get his HP low enough, he will actually stagger. It's a, you know, scripted stagger that will happen when his HP is low enough. So, you know, that will really help me when that happens. Oh, come on! Now let's see if he'll actually die from this. Not quite, so let's not fuck this up at this point. And Meteor goes down. With what... oh god. With what I think was the... second or third time at actual boss, because I did just jump to my death at one time. But yeah. Actually kind of a painless Meteor, if I do say so myself. But okay, a casting tool as my next weapon. But as I said, yeah, I don't think I can beat the Soul of Cinder anymore at this point today, so sadly that will have to still wait for next time. Next time, which will definitely be the final episode. I'll play 10 sessions and edit them together if I have to, but the next episode will be the last episode. Anyway, Gale is dead, Meteor is dead, I never visited the painter, I'll have to try to remember to do that next time, and probably since I'll probably have some extra time in the next episode, I guess I'll kill some NPCs and whatnot, you know, all that fun stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!